what to do.
He is good.
All right. And those of you on trial, please make sure to log in to libertytradingclub.com with your email and I believe your temporary password may be trading. Watch the videos we have out there for you. Get an idea of what we're doing, how we're doing, why we're doing it. And you, those of you on trial, do understand that this is just an extremely slow market, so there's not much we can do with it. Not that much we can do with it, guys. Let's see how close we were getting to the open. Yesterday, time flew by. Now it's like stuck, just still and frozen.
It's pretty slow.
And I'm being told, guys, that there's a lot of requests for the boot camp. So if you want to be at the mini boot camp in October, late October, please. I think we form in the alert somewhere. Form there.
Post that up there.
And there's a little special treat for you folks that have already been to a boot camp or those who have done coaching in the past or in coaching now. A little bit of a considering doing some coaching. So a little extra bonus we're throwing in for you in the form of a discount. So again, guys, I think we only have a few spots left. We're trying to cap this at 10. Have gotten a pretty massive board. Pretty much everyone's go. So we've got to start sorting through who's actually serious about going, who's not, and that's it, guys. I'm excited about it. I think you guys should be excited about it.
Yeah.
One of the great things about the boot camp, mini camp, is we get to actually see what you're doing, how you're doing it, why you're doing it, correct those actions on the spot.
Hands-on coaching.
D Nice will tell you. Worked out pretty well for her, I think. Um, yep. So again, lots of things that we'll be covering through that period of time. During the boot camp, plus you guys that are still online are going to get to do your normal daily, sitting with us, watching what we do, taking trades, having all the fun times. Others will be there in person, live in the action. Coach Paul is going to have a 3-foot ruler to smack you on the wrist with. For some, a cattle prod, Damien. Um, all right. Again, if you guys see something moving on your charts that's not moving on mine, let me know, please, because wow. All right, again, guys, probably see a little bit of a push up as we run into the open here, a little close to it. Get ready for that. That should be the biggest tailwind of the day. And I was going to say prepare to be amazed, but at this rate, prepare to I don't know. Take a slow breath. All right, we are open for business. It looks like
Showtime. Look how exciting it
and
is.
everybody, wait. The newbies know what to do. You guys are all good with this. You know to be patient and let the price action figure itself out. Obviously, we are in a downtrend, guys. No swing, no trade. Look for prior levels. YM's getting the push up. Those veteran traders can obviously take advantage of some of that. Not going to call the counter trend trade at this point, but if you are a more seasoned trader, you can take advantage of the YM push up. Probably get a couple of ticks on the ES as well. Again, everybody else, wait until it settles down a little bit. Get a little direction here. Then good. Everybody good? We're good. All right, everybody's good.
Okay.
We'll sell soon starting to form on the ES. You might have one here on the YM too, maybe. There you go. Again, newer traders, wait a little bit longer, like 6 minutes.
Serious echo now.
What's that?
Got some pretty serious echo now. There we go. Oh,
I'll mute. When you want to talk
that's-
Boss Hog, I will mute. He usually has pretty smart things to say. I can mute. Obviously, those of you who did the ES short, get your targets off. YM, you're probably flat. And looking for a second chance with like an M on the YM. Anybody catching up to the ES short? Or as far as that goes, YM and maybe the YM again.
Yep.
All right. Those of you permission to trade, good job. Nope, not gonna get it on the YM. It's not quite coming into the picture here. So I would be patient on the YM for a minute. Let the YM come down to a sell stop, guys. If you want to be in the short. Squish tops pretty tight. We are bouncing off resistance, so let's take a look around, make sure we know what's happening here. Bounce off resistance support. I'm sure it's resistance at one point,
yeah,
right?
that had to be some. Yeah, I was going to say that. At some point, it was resistance.
Some point in time, it was resistance. So, former resistance, now support. We have bounced off that with a YM. So you got a little bit more room to run on the upside. Again, we did expect to push up. So how big of a push up? We don't know. again, more advanced traders can take advantage of the long side of things. Everybody else, be patient. YM obviously in an uptrend now. So there you go. And again, guys, if price wants to stay above the 5-period moving average on the 15 chart, we'll start looking at those buy signals. Sell signal on the YM from the zone. Targets off. Another looking stochastics on the ES. Maybe be a little bit more patient on that one, though. Probably the same thing. Try to let it inform on the ES. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning.
Should be getting close to being flat on the YM short, guys. How many people got a piece of the YM short? It was a pretty easy one from a zone. And then first touch rule on the long side. YM. Got a little W forming on the ES, so you might want to look at that. Again, if price wants to stay above that 5-period moving average, guys, not going to be long till you see an uptrend on the YM, and we'll follow that. So you treat it the same way on the ES. If the ES price wants to stay up, you're going to take the buy signals. Treat it as an uptrend. Simply dippity do. Got it, guys? Got it? See how that works? Having a little bit of a plan. Anybody catching a little bit of the long first touch rule on the YM since price is clearly staying above the 5-period moving average? Anybody catching a piece of that? First touch rule, YM, long side. Anybody? Nobody? Really?
Nope.
One. Oh, nope. I got two. Okay. Same two people as always. Green 03, green 4. All right. Good job, guys. Good job. Again, it's in the plan, guys. Price wants to stay above the 5-period moving average. Take the long trades. All right. ES. Called out the little W. Anybody catching a little piece of the action on the ES? In your plan. The YM is an uptrend. Good job. King David. Be nice. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Just trail your stops up. Maybe that's a little tight on the ES. Let's look at maybe wherever you guys got in. 42 maybe were pretty decent stop on the ES. The only thing I'm worried about on the ES here, guys, is this zone. It's got to get through that. If it does get through the zone, you've got some pretty clear headway to be in that long trade. Frog in my throat.
Frog in your throat. I had that the other day. It's like every other word was crackling.
You guys either think about being flat on the YM or in the short position on another. Making a chance with the uptrend. It's just staying long on the ES, guys. You're just staying long on the ES. Squeezing your stop up. The only thing you're going to look at on short side, guys, is an M at this point. See if another first touch rule. If you get close to a first touch rule here on the YM, I would confirm that with a 16 tick buy signal here. I would definitely do that. It's bouncing off resistance now, right? So there's your M on the ES. There's your M on the ES. wouldn't take the long. You're either short on the YM or you're waiting for a long signal, but it looks like you're probably going to want to stay short. Yes, obviously, target's off on the M from the zone. You had a nice little 9 tick roll in the ES, guys. Anybody catch a piece of that one? A little short side with the trend. Green jeans, good job. Oh, sorry, Matt. Did not see that. I was intensely looking at the charts. So the M, the M kind of came with the 9 tick rule. Watch the videos on the trainings. Again, obviously, First Touch was working on the ES here, guys. So break of the swing high on the ES or advanced traders, you still want to be looking at those long trades. But yeah, definitely watch the video we did on M's and W's yesterday. It's going to help you with that entry a lot. Using an HMA or the 9 tick rule to get into the M. And maybe you can chat with Paul. He'll talk to you about it. But,
Yeah.
Nice little hook to the long side for the ES. Obviously, at this point, guys, you can do two-way trades, but it does look like the First Touch rule might want to work on the YM. So I would have just a buy stop in. But if it continues to break down, you're probably going to want to be short. If it stays below this little area on the YM, I probably would want to stay short. So watch that. Treat that like a W on the long side if you want to be long. But other than that, stay short on the YM. As a matter of fact, if you're short now on the YM, get your targets off and your stop to no lose. Yes, you're looking at a little M here, maybe. Possibly. So wait for it to come back down to another zone. Take the next swing. Be patient. If you're looking for a long on the YM, just be patient or you're short. That's it. Yes, you're either long or you're being patient. Mike could take a stab at a 16 tick rule in the YM, guys. You could probably do that. Like for it to be a little bit lower, but there is a prior swing, so that might work out pretty good. Still long on the ES, right, guys? You guys are still long on the ES? Correct. Anybody still long on the ES? Still long on the ES, you're just being patient. That's it. That's what it is. All right, good job, Stuart. I'm sure Green Jeans is. D9, so you're still long on the ES? I don't know. Those are targets off on the YM long, guys. Who's catching a piece of the YM long now? Easy peasy stuff, guys. You may be more excited. You may be more like animated. Is it too boring to just say be in the long trade? Press the long button. Is that too boring for you?
Yeah.
Nice job, D. Nice. Trend change day. Follow the lead. You're going to short the ES. Do it from prior swings. Oh, let's put some kind of little marker in here on the ES. And trailing on the long side, right, guys? So, yes, you can probably pull your stop up a little bit now. At least 47, 25, something like that. YM. That's probably a good stop for you. Actually, probably is a pretty decent little stop there. You can look at being flat and re-entering. 90 maybe, 490. Like, you did get a little bit of a sell signal coming out of the zone, but I would do M's, guys. If you're going to short, I would do the M and only the M. Maybe from prior swing, something like that. You could be getting a little bit of an M to form on the YM. Got it on the yes. So here's where it's kind of awkward, right? So we just bounced off resistance. We got the push up that we thought we were going to see, right, guys? Okay. So what do you do now? Follow the trend. Now you take the sell signals. We got the push up we thought we were going to see. Now it's time to take the sell signals. All right, guys. Stay with the trend. Got the M on the ES. If you get a failed first touch rule here on the YM, sorry about that. Got a little M starting form on the YM. Forgive me. If the first touch rule kind of fails here, you probably will want to be on the short side with the ES. If not, you grab some ticks on the long side with it. First touch rule seems to be working on the ES today, guys. So see if we got one more little push up and then look for a sell signal. All right, fair enough. Good job, D Nice. Sound good, guys? Okay, everybody wants to do it. Targets off on the YM. Who's catching a piece of the YM short? Anyone catching a piece of the YM short? Usual suspects. The M, there you go, guys, on the YM. Gave it to you on a silver platter. Good job, Westy. And like I said, guys, now we had the push up we were looking for. All the rules. Had fun. You had your fun on your counter trend trades. Had all your little fun on the counter trend trades, guys. I'll do it with a trend. That needs to be short.
Hit.
Oh, let's see what that was. That was a little consolidation. All right. The dragon snout is out. That means you're looking for a breakout. And simply just have like a sell stop in. That was fun, wasn't it? A little bit of fun, and then again, guys, if I was just about to say that, Rick. I was going to ask him if they look at a volatility move. Why do you think I said you could be on the short side now? Just a wild guess. No, that's what happens, guys. Think about it. Like, often that happens. How many times have you guys been around with us and seen this happen? And we predicted it every time. Every single time, guys. Every time. How many times, Paul? Have you seen us say, okay, there's going to be a push up on the open. We got to fill off. Then when it gets X number, start to look as short again, because then you can do your trades.
Every time.
Every day. Create a plan. Adjust the plan. The only thing we don't have in the plan that I did tell you guys before we got started was look for a link close to the open. What was it, Paul? I'm trying to think of what it was. Look for something. I don't know.
Push.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Push up. Push up. Go for the open. Then trend again.
Oh.
Apparently that didn't work either, did it?
I wonder if Hugo can help him out. Get that resolved.
Maybe, yes, Hugo. Maybe Hugo comes out. I have the same question for Rook. Sell stop below S1. I would rather you take a look at stochastics, but if you, here's my question: if it's your first trade of the day, no.